City, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. We're at American Family Field. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Wolverines and the Kings. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. First offering on its way. Ronald Acuna is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 67 degrees our game time temperature. This is line to left. Hernandez is there and he has it for the out. Next to hit, Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Ready with the 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So next to hit is Kyle Schwarber. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Turner over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Garcia comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. And right into the shift. Reined in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Second inning set to go. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco.
0-1.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Line but speared on a hop. Stepping in next, Adolis Garcia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is taken outside for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
2-2.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. Long run, but he gets there to track. Last half of the second set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Rafael Devers. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
The center fielder, number 50.
Adolis Garcia comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That is good.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1 from the stretch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Teoscar Hernandez goes down for the second out in the bottom half. A 1 pitch on its way. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Garcia, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this one runs in on him. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. No balls and a strike to count.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next, it'll be Trey Turner. First delivery to him.
1-0.
Now the 1-0.
Count is 2-1.
3rd inning, no score to this point. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Hitmen and the Wolverines. Now, to the plate, here is Adam Frazier, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. A ball and a strike now. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
2-2 to Adam Frazier.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
2-2 one more time. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Frazier retired, and there's one away. And now Trey Turner. First offering on its way. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Now here's the pitch.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Count even now at 1-1. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
That's a ball.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So now into the box is Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ronald
Pitch on the way.
Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Left side of the infield into the shift. And there's out number two. Next, Kyle Schwarber looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
No strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-0 now. And he fouls this one off. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can look.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throws him on the fastball there. Matt Olson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Nicholas Castellanos is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And he struck him out. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be the imposing power bat, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman, Eddie.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Now a swing by Murray and a ball soaring out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And here comes the 5-tool middle infielder, Wander Franco. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerán otros como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque...
Now into the box, Buster Posey. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. From from the belt. Kicks and deals. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will land untouched.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Buster Posey, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
San Francisco, the catcher, Buster Posey.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Pitch
Count,
taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed.
First pitch coming, here it is. Buster Posey is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for
Ready
San
with the first
Francisco,
pitch. Here it comes.
the catcher, Buster.
And that gets him on the mound. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. So here is Buster Posey, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
Drives it to deep right field. Back goes Yastrzemski at the track. Throwing to second. But he'll be in there with a double. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start to third. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch hit on the ground out to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. That brings up David Justice. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, number 23.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. First pitch on its way. David Justice is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the Boomers and the Wolverines. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Trey Turner is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
7 o'clock.
There's strike two as it catches the outside corner.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
On the ground, softly towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Now at the plate is Ronald Acuna. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Ronald Acuna.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Infield in the overshift here now at the pitch. Mike Trout is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now it'll be Kyle Schwarber. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. moves slowly to first. The tag, and he is out. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Inside, ball one.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fouled off. Popped him up. Murray has a play. One away. Next, it'll be Bryce Harper. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Bouncer to the left side. Throw onto the first baseman, Murray, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Murray, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Much better hitter swinging right-handed for whatever it is. His entire career, he's hit much better against left-handed pitching than he has against right. This is definitely his more comfortable side.
That brings up Wander Franco. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it is. And another foul ball. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is line to left. Acuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Adolis Garcia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Harper is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. But a good play. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be
One
tough
ball,
to double up these
2
guys.
strikes.
If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Base hit, line drive into the corner. The throw into second. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The pitcher, Garrett.
So now to the plate, Garrett Crochet. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And not in time as the run scores. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. Now to bat, Ronald Acuna. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's the
And
count.
he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Chipper Jones is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Popped him up. Schwarber over to his right. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Slow roller left side. He's got to hurry. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. Stepping up is Cliff Lee. Now the first pitch. Good pitch there as he gets into swing. Underneath it for strike 1.
You have to understand as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Stepping in once again is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as we begin the top of the 4th. And here's Lee back to work now as his first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. In now, Bryce Harper. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1 and 2. Now that's popped up. Lee is there. He's got it 1 away. If he'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Lays off 2-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So now to the plate, Alfonso Soriano. He doubled his last time up. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there. He's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get
a swing and a miss, that retires the side and ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that brings up Mike Trout. First offering. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 0-2 once more. Just hung in there on that one. 0-2 once more. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Line hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Ready with another 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Garrett Crochet.
The pitcher, Garrett.
Now that's popped up. Seager in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. This is in the air out to right field. Acuna is there. 2 down. Acuna digs in now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bounce it to the left side. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Striding in is Wander Franco. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Leaps and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria.
Ebro, you might know this better than anybody. Flashing some leather and taking a bomb away from one of the game's best players has to make you feel awful good.
Yeah, Dan, you're not kidding. Especially to take one off the board from one of the best hitters in the league. That has to feel good.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Here's the pitch.
Nope. Hey, and 2 walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of...
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Now to the play. Chipper Jones. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Next to hit is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Changes up on him, and that's in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Garcia is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next up, Bryce Harper. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Digging in will be Trey Turner, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ozzie Albies has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike two.
2 strikes.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 1 out, nobody on. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is in off the plate.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly. He was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ronald Acuna. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
The check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Now another 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Mike Trout stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. The next 1-2 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Trout looks up, and a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. Standing in now, Alfonso Soriano. He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And it just misses off the inside for ball 1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Fouled off. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Garrett Crochet. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Swing and a miss, and that's outnumbered. So stepping in is Mike Trout. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The center fielder.
Now the first pitch.
Wow.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Acuna is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So now here is Kyle Schwarber. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1-1 to Schwarber. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Boom goes the dynamite.
The first baseman, number 33, Eddie Murray.
Josh Hader makes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Into the box, Wander Franco. And the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
1-1.
A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, and a perfect location there as he catches the corner for strike 2. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Hot shot down the line. And he lays out, but he can't make the play. We'll do it again. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now that
First delivery to him as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and in the bat is Trey Turner.
the shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch on the way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to dig in, Ronald Acuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy in the wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Popped him up. Franco has a play, and that will end the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Kyle Seager.
Alex Reyes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch of the AV on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. David Ortiz come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Set and the pitch. He grounds it sharply to third. Scooped up the second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Lee Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The pitch. And he struck him out. And now in the box, Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball 1. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
Now, this guy's got some of the nastiest stuff in the game, and it is absolutely no fun for an offense to try and piece together any type of attack when he's throwing this stuff.
He loses him on ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Harper leads off first with 1 away. And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away. Mike Trout's at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is...
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch on its way, and he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Perez recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Next to stand in is Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Perez corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next, here is Kyle Schwarber trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Gregory Soto takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Ball one.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
One ball.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strike.
And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when two teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a one-run.
What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Fans, you'll want to make plans to join us next Thursday.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Michigan and New York. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Acuna digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time.
I got
Splitter
2-1 to
taken
count.
here, 2-1. And a swing and a miss. Does that
2
look
balls,
like
2
self-defense
strikes.
there? It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Here now the 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Mike
Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
The shortstop.
Fly ball right down the line and left. Garcia is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco.
Third baseman.
First delivery to him.
Franco.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Martinez, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Real Muto.
Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
I got the count 0-2.
He's running again. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Batting fourth.
2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Fouled off. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss.
No
strike
balls,
2.
2 strikes.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A swing and a miss. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. He'll get us started in the top of the second. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. That brings up Wander Franco. And it's fouled away. Murray gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A double play ball to second, 4. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Next up is Adolis Garcia. First pitch of the AB on its way. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
This is line to left. Schwarber is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The relay throw, and he is in there. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he fouls this one off.
Ball 1.
And that misses, 1-1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 2-2 one more time. Seager right field and carrying well. Gone! speedy Trey Turner digs in now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 1-2 delivery. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Now at the plate here is Kyle Schwarber. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Grounded back up the middle, right to him. In time to first, and there are two away. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. The cutter runs outside, ball one. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Whoo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. A bouncer to the left side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. To the plate now, Kevin Gausman. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Semien's off and running. Fouled away. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
And he'll pull this one down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. 9-1-2 due up. This pitch is popped up. Real Muto waits on it. One out. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Well, he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ronald Acuna is out number 2 here in the third inning. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped weakly to the left. Trout stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled off. Hit back toward the mound. Taken in by Semien. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Bottom of the inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Turner.
And he falls behind 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-2. Seager at third. He's got it. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So next to bat will be Wander Franco. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Pitch on the way. One out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Try to change your pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Another try at 2-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Wander Franco becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
As he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield.
Seager is under it, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman.
Into center field, line drive base hit. At the plate, Wander Franco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Adolis Garcia, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ripped down the line. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time.
Now batter.
Ready to take his hacks again. Kyle Seager lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And it's fouled away. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Trey Turner.
So now to the plate, Trey Turner.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
flew out in his only at-bat so far. The 0-1 pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Seager, the runner at second with one away. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. Throw goes to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. So here now's the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready with the 0-1. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a fastball as he just reared up and left. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
The 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, right fielder,
Nick Castellanos now.
Castellanos.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Acuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. At the plate now is Kyle Schwarber. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB now.
0-1. Counts 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and missed.
1-1.
Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyway.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Kyle Schwarber becomes out number 2 this inning. Marcus Semien is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
2 strikes.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
This will kick up against the wall now. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 4-4 game. And they'll tag. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Ryan Tepera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he puts it on the ground to third. To second for 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. 1 out, runner at first, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. 1-0 the count.
No strikes.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in next, Eddie Murray singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Here's the 1-0. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Semien's there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Matt Olson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting. Matt Olson.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. He takes it to the opposite field. High and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! Standing in now, Trey Turner.
Shortstop.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready now is Wander Franco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Franco.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch.
That's ball two.
If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Garcia comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. So the next to bat will be JT Realmuto. Blasted a solo homer last time up. And he fouls this one off. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball that
Good
side.
take there to lay off the high fastball. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he struck him out. Alex Reyes takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Into the box, Wander Franco. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. A 1 pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Simeon's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And now here is Adolis Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 1-1 to count.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pitch on the way. So a full count now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Got him to go down swinging there. Adolis Garcia sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. At the plate now, Trey Turner. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner loves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled away. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2.
The count is
Looked
low.
like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he will take ball four. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he takes ball 2 and it's 2-1.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
There's one to Murray, and that finishes the double play. So next to hit is Kyle Schwarber, runner in scoring position with 2 guys. Ground ball right side. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Pedro Martinez.
The pitcher,
Jared Walsh will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. He's set. Here it comes. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. In now, Ronald Acuna. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
One ball.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
Ball 2.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he got him. Stepping in next.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
I got the count 2-2.
Check swing here, but he holds up. Lee Smith comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Marcus Semien. First delivery to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it, and a good throw gets him one gone. Jose Ramirez will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First offering as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Offered at a low one there, but came up empty.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Into the box, Trey Turner. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's a
and
ball.
he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at one.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation.
Tag not in time, and they've taken the lead here in the seventh. Next, it'll be Wander Franco. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Left fielder coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And now, JT Realmuto. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Turner is off of first with two away.
Nope.
Can't
Ball
quite get the low outside corner there. It's
the count
1-2.
is 1-2.
Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Got him. Aaron O'Day has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Now into the box, Eddie Murray. He grounded out last time up. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hard hit towards center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Into the box now, Adolis Garcia. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
2 balls and a strike now. And it's fouled away. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
Now batting, third base.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. So now to the plate, Kyle Seager. As he'll take a look at ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Here's the pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. The 1-0. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's one down now. Here's big Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a
Look out,
situation
1-1.
where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Hit softly on the ground to third. And there are two away now. So now into the box is Nicholas Castellanos. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Strike one to start the at-bat. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed.
But we'll have to press pause. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Trey Turner. Sergio Romo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. David Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-0.
No outs, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Simeon. And that's the first out. Next to hit, Ronald Acuna. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Simeon ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now to the plate, here is Kyle Schwarber. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
0-1.
0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Gregory Soto enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kyle Schwarber. Nelson Cruz will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Second baseman, Marcus.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
Here now is our final line score. First for your...
bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening.
First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Michigan and Milwaukee. Striding in is Ronald Acuna. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
Ball, that's
sinker.
low.
1 ball, 1 strike. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
That's ball
2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches
2-2.
and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
The count is full.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. No one on with 1 down, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First delivery to him.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hernandez is ready. Here's the 0-2. Popped up. Gloss moving to his left. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Up next, Kyle Schwarber. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Just underway here in Southern California. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
1-1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate is Johnny Bench. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Towards second. And this is taken for the out. Base is empty, 2 away. And that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he...
A swing and a miss. Second inning set to go. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Eddie Murray.
The first baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Eddie
Murray is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Wander Franco stands in as he looks at ball one here. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Now the 2-0. Fouled off. Murray on at first. Nobody out. Sinker, and that's ruled strike two.
2-2 the count.
High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now. At the plate, Adolis Garcia, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. None out, runners at first and second. And it's quickly 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. A couple of runners on base with one down. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Murray rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him at third. So runners at second and third now with only one gone. Here now is Trey Turner as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Ball one.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And another foul ball. Runners are at second and third with one down. Another one sent foul. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. So here is Edward Cabrera. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to...
We'll have to press pause. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one.
Batting fifth.
First pitch of the AB now. Ricky Henderson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
Batting fifth. That's shortstop.
At the plate now, Jordan Groshans. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Runners on the move for second. Popped up. Murray trying to get there. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. On the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second. Fouled away. Henderson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And now digging in, it'll be Troy Glaus. Now the runner's on his way home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Poisson ranging into shallow right. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. So 1 gone in the inning. And here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super aggressive right now. Let's see if he nibbles a little further off the plate now.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now it'll be Kyle Schwarber, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
This is pulled into right. A dive, but it's off his glove. Throw by the right fielder just for the heck of it, but it's far too late. Standing in now, Eddie Murray. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Hard hit ball to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. That brings up Wander Franco. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Schwarber on second. Murray at first. 2 out in the inning. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The next batter is Troy Glaus. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
The count is 1-2.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Into the box, Felix Hernandez. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Now at the plate, Robert Poisson, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mike Trout hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Franco is there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Adolis Garcia. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Popped him up.
Seager.
Ortiz trying to get there.
And this is unbelievable. They're giving him third now.
1 for 1 with a single so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. Boom goes the dynamite. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He hit a sac fly earlier. The 0-1 delivery. In the air out toward right field. Braun is there, and he'll bring this one in. Now to bat, Edward Cabrera. He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Acuna digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Two out, nobody on. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pitch outside, the throw.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Stepping in once again is Johnny Bench. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The catcher,
He'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
0-2.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the pitch. And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Ryan Braun. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Right side.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Next it'll be Ricky Henderson.
Now batting.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Found it softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. On to first, and there are 2 down. The tag, and he's out at the plate. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. He'll start off the fifth in this one. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Stepping up is Kyle Schwarber. It was a base hit last time up. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one, and he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Braun gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping up is the shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
The shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next to hit is Claude Loss. He singled in his first AB. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Ball.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Fouled off. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1.
A swing and a miss at a sinker.
Nick Anderson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Wander Franco. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next up, Adolis Garcia. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Again, another foul ball. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
2 strikes the count.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. This ball will be chopped foul. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Hit down the third base line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. In now, Trey Turner, as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Robert Poisson. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Number 27, Mike.
Into the box now, Mike Trout. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Here comes the 3-1 pitch.
We got
he's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Digging in will be Johnny Bench. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. A dive, and he can't hang on. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the
anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
Take care in your dream and love when you can. You know that you can. You know that you say. Take care in your dream and love when you can. You know that you can. You know that you can.
2011, my name came alive. At the same time, I played my got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yet it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I could chase my dreams. Making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bro tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, ULT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1 tweet was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me.
Take care in your dream and love when you can.
Chase my dream, chase my dream.
Take care in your dream and love when you can.
Chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. My parents had to take care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Did a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care in your dream. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream.
Take care in your dream and love when you can.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's Philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting low on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been nolly with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Good pop, horses in the drop. Hot, your Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die. Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be a million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a friend. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling they friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell amen.
the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking?
Don't you see them?
Bang.
Don't you see them?
Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with a bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright, 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 alright.
Dream, etc. and forever. I hope, said no one.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and schadenfreude eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful. It's so insightful. It's so frightful. Yeah, feeling it every single day. Yeah. It's time to party. It's time to party.
In the valley where you
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike floating about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. G's work looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the pound. Respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. How the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Matter how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it?
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Keep yourself in control. Keep it. I know. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up. Oh, you hostile, give me a break. Don't say something about the bed. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send wheelers my way. I want new friends, but then I want me. And making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was him, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, but then I want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how did it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. 'Cause 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 'cause
I'm guessing I'ma be okay.
You say that you don't feel me now.
I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're blown the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you from me apart. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Break what's coming out while you break me. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I finish watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner jewels, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
never meant much.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling them friends, huh? You gotta go to court, huh? You got service subpoena for child support, huh? That was that nerve, huh? You ain't even get a chance to say a word, huh? I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them birds, huh? You ready to bust you somebody, huh? You ain't scared, huh? You know how to play it, huh? I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, huh? Stand in front you, huh? Straight up run you, huh? You know who got that fire, huh? You know how to use a triple beam, huh? It ain't hard as it seems, huh? You keep your body clean, huh? You got a lot of your bold jeans, huh? Some of your partners, huh? You don't really want to mess with them clowns, huh? You come up with them clowns, huh? You stuck with them clowns, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You won't know what we gonna do next, huh? You bought our tape with your check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your Benz, huh? That ain't sure that's for your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You keep it, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on a 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the noise on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is suffering. You got a trespass and you got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit. about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your You about to go put the on one of these When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something. Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come, you better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling you, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you got a money with dope and no body come, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them, you better run for it, run for it, run.
1998, don't that sound great? Love the hook up.
No sé cuál me voy, el perro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios me los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, por si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen entrada hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que te la echo mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up tu condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Ya don't understand my lingo, tu pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda Pop sings songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the new it still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Lest you cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one, gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, but now we're the solution.
Listen up.